Fabio on BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
This program might contain strong language. If you think you may be offended, switch off now. Switch off now. Switch off now. Such loveliness.
Many thanks to Annie Mac. Wonderful show, wonderful, wonderful show. Really eclectic. Coming from all angles. Annie Mac, 10 till 12 each and every Friday. Many thanks, Annie. It's drum and bass for the next 2 hours. 12 till 2, this is how we do. Kicked off today's show with something reminiscent of mid-90s, early 90s stuff. Sounding very much like Omni Trio, that is High Contrast, and a track entitled If We Ever, featuring Diane Charlemagne. Got some wonderful bits, some wonderful things happening. Going to be telling you about that straight after this. Brand new. Track title Peace of Mind, Zinc on the remix. It's Fabio, it's drum and bass, it's Radio 1. Zinc on the remix. Track entitled Piece of Heaven, or I think it's called Piece of Heaven. Forthcoming on Bingo, loving that, loving that. Anyway, welcome along to the show. It's Fabio in the house until 2 in the morning. As I said, one more time, big ups to Annie Mac. She's back next week from 10 p.m. We have special guests Matrix and Futurebound to chat about the new album Universal Truth, which is out this week. So they're coming along in a little while. We'll also be giving away signed copies of the album. Plus they'll be going into the mix a little bit later on. So catch that. Also be looking at some of the freshest new drum and bass talent, showcasing another new drum and bass name in our new talent profile. And I think we've got a history lesson. Yeah, we have got a history lesson. So send us your shouts tonight. Tell us what you are up to at the moment. Maybe you're out and about or chilling at home. Get in touch, text in 81199 or email us fabio@bbc.co.uk. Follow at your boy. Oh, had a mad weekend. Had a mad weekend last weekend. I'm going to tell you about that a little bit later. Also, I'm going to have a rant. I know you love my rants. I am raging about something. About a couple of things, actually, but one at a time. Something has really pulled my chain. So anyway, all that to look forward to, plus the greatest, freshest, baddest new tunes around. Big ups to Jesse in the house, guiding me through the next couple of hours. As I said, Matrix and Futurebound are in a little bit later. Got their album, The Universal Truth, out this week in your shops. Also got the charts. Last week's number one was Rockstar TC. See if everything remains the same in around 20 minutes time. Right, VIP mix styling. Calibre. VIP of Dirty Mind. Oh, love this. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1. We get deep.
Take you deep, 20,000 leagues below. Sounds of the Fabio.
You know what? There's so much new artists around. There's so much talk about big new names coming through. But Calibre, this guy can still make the most difficult things seem so easy. You know, like great football players like Cantona, the Ronaldinhos, Pelés, and they can just do things that so natural to them, and Calibre is that man. His drum and bass is just in his blood. The Dirty Mind VIP, absolutely love that. One for the summer. Man, last weekend, drum and bass. God, there was so much things on, so much parties, everything was rampacked, as per usual. Last week, Friday, I was in Birmingham for Metalheadz with the Groove Rider. Big shout to Danny Blindside, everyone involved with that night. Chris Head, good to see Doc Scott down there. And big shout to Long John Bassman. Protection, you know that, every time. Also, Saturday, I was at Brixton Hill. My Manor, just around the corner from where I live. Temper Tantrum with Adam F and Scientific. Good night down there, rather hot though. Really hot in there. And they built the DJ booth like 2 hours before the night started. Or the club got refurbished, finished getting refurbished 2 hours before we started. So it stunk of paint, and it was if you went into that whole chemical smell, it wasn't great. But good night, good to see Brixton Hill on the map for D&B. Big shout to everyone involved with Temper Tantrum. Also last week, Sunday, Bank Holiday Sunday, hit Herbal with Mickey Finn and Total Science. That was great. And then went on to Turnmills with probably the biggest lineup of the year so far in London. And the night did not disappoint. Myself, Bookham and Pachif, Andy C. Randall, oh my God, to name but a few. Crust and Die, Scotty in the old school room, good to see Man Parish, good to see Nookie and Brian G. Everyone was in there hanging out. The whole Illuminati was in there having a good time. Big shout going out to Lee. Perseverance is the key, baby. Matrix and Futurebound coming up a little bit later. We've got some emails and texts to read out. It's Fabio. So we do 2 in a row. Radio 1.
Get involved. Go online to the message boards. bbc.co.uk/Radio1. Drum and bass. Fabio on Radio 1. Fabio on Radio 1.
Little dub-wise thing. Little dubstep kind of thing. Big shout going out to the Inside. Track entitled No Love. Feeling that, feeling that. Love the little step on that. Little step coming in the drum and bass tunes at the moment. Little kind of old school rockers kind of vibe. Yeah, Turnmills was off the hook. It was off the hook. Now, Lee's been around a long time. You know, he tried stuff a couple of times. I played there last year. Had a couple of quiet nights, and now it's one of the big nights in London. So that is our Primal at Turnmills. Great to see Herbal busy, rammed, and everyone up for it. As I said, me, myself and I. Myself, Mickey Finn, and Total Science are in the house. Wicked. Also, a few of your emails and stuff to read out. Big up for the show. Been looking forward to it. I've been rinsing last month's show non-stop. Hope to hear some proper energy tonight. Give a shout to Atlanta D&B. It's the Triumvirate back in action. Easy. Also, a big shout going out to Pete, Lucas, the Goose, Lee Lincoln, and Esther. I'm coming from the Bexley Heath, massive, loving the show. Cheers. A nice one, Fabio. Tune sounding heavy. Where will you play now? This is a set I want to hear live. You've started a party in my living room tonight. Respect coming from Timor. Well, I do play out every now and again. Every once in a while. Just look out for my name. Fabio, by the way. We have got the charts coming up soon. Yeah, I'm in a real bitch mood tonight. I'm going to be a bitch, okay? Oh, I've got to get something off my chest later. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, the word is bedding. About something. About a couple of things. Ever since I've seen the 300, it's kind of like done something to me, man. Turned me into a Spartan. But we got the charts coming up next. The number one last week was the Rockstar himself, TC. He was at number one. We're going to see Heavy's going to be there this week. Some big tunes in the chart, so see if he can hold on. Matrix and Futurebound coming on in around 40 minutes, talking about their album, The Universal Truth. And isn't it funny that all the Arsenal supporters have gone real quiet? Stop texting me. All the bullying stopped, hasn't it now, lads? Seeing as Arsenal might not even get into Europe, and you've got to pay for that Emirates Stadium of yours. Bitch, please. Right, coming up next, the charts.
Radio now on 81199.
The Invaderz, track entitled Let's Try. You guessed that, didn't you? I'm telling you, I'm in that kind of mood tonight. Well, I'll tell you what film I did see on the way back from LA. Last King of Scotland. What a film. Bad film, man. Forrest Whitaker is so sick in that film. And also James McAvoy used to be in Shameless. He's wonderful in that film as well. Really, really good film. Watch out for Grindhouse, Tarantino's new film. It looks ridiculous. That should be landing pretty soon. Last King of Scotland though, bad film. Anyway, the One Extra and Radio 1 drum and bass chart coming up. Remember you can catch the chart on Tuesday night. L double from 7 o'clock on One Extra. Big shout going out to L. We got 1 new entry, 4 going down, 5 going up. If you want to check out the top 10 again, hit the website bbc.co.uk/Radio1/Fabio and Groove Rider. Last week's number 1 was TC. Jessica, can you press those buttons?
Official One Extra Radio 1 Drum and Bass Top 10. Number 10.
Number 10, we have Slime. G'd Up on Propaganda. Down 2. DK, Your Soul on Bingo, up 1. Diane Clipz featuring Westbeech. Get Closer with number 1 on the flip. Full cycle down 4. Taxman, Too Bad, the VIP mix on Frontline, down 5.
Number 6.
Former number 1, Brockie and Ed Solo represents Chase and Status remix, up 1.
I got to get on and represent
the official One Extra and Radio 1 Drum and Bass Top 10. Number 5.
Rufige Crew, Vanilla on Metalheadz, the highest new entry in at 5. Subfocus, up 1, Druggy on Ram. Commix with Electric on Metalheadz once again. Up 3, 2, 3. Living the rock and roll lifestyle. Starting to look like it as well. TC and Rockstar at 2, down 1.
Every Tuesday on Connections with L Double on One Extra. This week's chart topper.
Yes, number 1 this week, High Contrast. Big tune, Everything's Different on Hospital. Up 1 to number 1. Big shout to High Contrast, congratulations. Big shout to the Hospital crew. If you want to check out the top 10 again, hit the website bbc.co.uk/Radio1/Fabio and Groove Rider. That's the official One Extra and Radio 1 chart for this week. Remember, catch the next instalment next Tuesday with L Double. We're going to let this one roll for a little while. Number 1, High Contrast, Everything's Different.
To the Fabio on the BBC Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
Best tune you've ever made, sir. 0 T. Track entitled Refusal, forthcoming on widescreen, AI's length. Bad tune, it's so deep. We have got Matrix and Futurebound coming up. Real soon, we are going to showcase new talent straight after this. Holler at your boy, 81199. Big shout going out to DJ Lee. Also to Smithy, Quiffy, all the Oxford, massive, not forgetting Peter. If you love good music, you love this. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1.
Just to look at you, hey, I go there. Just to look at you, just to look at you, hey, just to look at you, I go there. Hey, I go there just to look at you, hey, just to look at you close, hey, just to see.
Liquid Funk at its finest. A track entitled Refusal 0T. Big shout to you, sir. Bad.
Just to see.
Got a few of your emails to read out. Hey Fabio, nice show. Hope you remember me, Franz from Berlin. We met at the Icon in Berlin. Thanks for breakfast. Hello. Yeah, I don't remember breakfast. And a nice talk. Damn. Anyway, friends, I maybe remember the talk, not the breakfast so much. I always listen to your show and it is top. I can't download or find that Brooks Brothers track. Mistakes, I heard it on your show. Where can I get it? Thanks, mate, your show is ace. That's coming from Idris. I'm sure you can get that in the shop, sir. Go out there, I'm sure you can find it somewhere. And last but not least, from Brownswood Records. Gotta say big up for last week's show. Good to hear Goldie in the studio. Yeah, it was a great show with Goldie. I listened back to it, we laughed a little bit too much. Well, I did. I was just cackling. Gotta stop doing that, please. Jessica, next time I'm in, gag me or something, please. Anyway, we're going to showcase new talent now. Met this guy in Birmingham around 6 months ago. Gave me a whole pile of tunes, and my driver dropped me off. And I put the records on top of his car, and he drove off with the records on top of the car. CDs and everything. Went missing, and then I saw the guy again, and he's hooked me up with some stuff. This guy's got real promise, man. A guy called Tidal. Check this out. Little re-rub thing. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1, this is how we do. Remember, still got the old school track, Matrix and Futurebound. Also, my rant is coming straight after this, so get ready for it. Someone's going to get blown up. Anyway, new talent, Tidal. Track called So Sexy featuring Olivia. I've got to say big shout to the LA crew. LA right now for drum and bass is absolutely on fire. We've done a really, really good gig there with our Crust and Die and Clipz and Influx Datum played a wicked set, and SS. Also Warren G and Biggie, great night. Big shout out to Pasquale, also the Respect Crew, also MCMC, Question Mark, Silver, all the Londoners residing out there in California. This is yours.
Inside the sounds of the Fabio, representing the smoother side of D&B, live on Radio 1.
Tidal, track entitled You're So Sexy. Right, now, I'm raging about something. I was going to say you're fired, which I was going to say, and it still could kind of apply. Now, some promoters have got it in their head that it's a very wise idea not to put CD decks at their gigs. Now, I don't want to blow no one up. One of them in particular is a really good friend of mine that tried to do it. Now, we are not in Nazi Germany, right? You can't stop people from doing their job. And I know it sounds a little bit kind of like, you know, but that's fascism to say, oh, I don't play CDs, so I'm not having CDs. That's ridiculous. Now, I've spent close to £30,000 on dub plates in the last 15 years, yeah? I'm going to say it, I don't care. I've spent next to 30 grand. Now, if I decide to play CDs for a while, what are you going to tell me? I can't play CDs after I've paid my dues to the scene. Come on now, lads. You know, if you're going to go down that road, Fabio is going to start getting real twisted about stuff. And, you know, in all seriousness, you can't turn around and tell DJs what to do and what to play. I remember a couple of years ago, everyone was like, oh, the music's too fast, it's too fast. We need to slow it down. We need to go back to 140. It didn't happen because you can't tell people what to do. People do what they want to do. Now, I've been an advocate of vinyl and dub plates. I've been the fiercest supporter of that stuff for years and years and years. But every now and again, it hits the pocket. And everyone who cuts dubs knows that. So I decided to do a little CD thing for a minute, save a bit of money after like 15 years of cutting dubs, and I'm getting told by people that are not having CDs, listen, let me tell you something, right? Anyone who books me, you better have CDs in there, standardly. Else, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn up, I'm going to get paid, and I'm not going to play, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to spend your cash. Not having... Why? Why not? Oh, because it affects record sales. Stop being an idiot. Of course it doesn't. How does it affect record sales? Listen, guys, stop being stupid, okay? I'd say that. I was so annoyed about it. I've been annoyed about it for about a month. And I keep forgetting to make up noise about it, but today... Damn.
Yo, Fabio, stop that. Re-engage it. Second time, set it blazing, 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 blazing. Text the show now on 811-99.
Come selector. Come selector.
Some people lose their faith because heaven shows them too little. But how many people lose their faith because heaven shows them too much?
That's right, Quiffy. Divided we stand, baby. Wicked tune. Your personal one. You know, innit? We got Matrix and Futurebound coming up real soon. But now we're going to the old school. And old school means anything that's more than 2 weeks old in my eyes. We go back to the year 2004. And one of the biggest outfits now making music. This is one of their first ventures. Still a wicked tune. One of them tunes here. Still quite recent, but every time I hear it, just brings back the memories. So step up. AI. Old school action from 2004. They're going to tell you about the Desperado. What a tune, man. Send this one out to Charlotte. This is your tune, baby. Your tune. We have got Matrix and Futurebound within the next 10 minutes coming in. They're going to be doing a mix also. So, you need to be hearing that. It's Fabio. It's Radio 1.
History lesson with Fabio on BBC.
I'll do anything. Anything you ask me.
Desperado from the year 2004. That is my history lesson for the week. What a tune. What a tune. Big shout going out to Glenn and Gambit, two of the nicest guys around. We're going to have them in maybe end of May, June. Also going to get Clute in the house soon as well. But closer to home than that, we've got Matrix and Futurebound coming up after the next tune, just getting them settled in. We're going to be talking about the album The Universal Truth. And they're going to be doing a mix for us as well, so that's all good.
Hey yo, get involved. Go online to the message boards. bbc.co.uk/radio1.
Yeah, that was Listen to the Bass. Sound of SS, Influx and Pesce. Right, we have got in the house Matrix and Futurebound. What's up, guys?
How you doing? How you doing, man?
Yeah, not too bad. The funny thing is like Futurebound I've known for years and years and years, like done gigs for Bren in Liverpool back in the day. And Matrix, of course, I've been playing his stuff for like 11, 12 years, and I met you for the first time at Fabric.
I know, like 2 weeks ago. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
How ridiculous is that, man? Seriously, I played the old school set, and I played the track you had on Prototype Years.
Oh, what was it? Mute. Yeah,
and I sat down and played that tune. I was like, Matrix, man. I've never met this guy. I know both your brothers really well. Never met you.
No, it's crazy, man. That's why we thought we've just got to book you at our launch party.
So that's the reason why I was booked in, yeah?
Let's get you associated with Fabio before we go on the show. You know what I mean?
So how are you guys anyway?
Yeah, we're good, man.
We're fresh from Australia. We got back last week.
Gosh, yeah, because you went straight after the gig, yeah?
Yeah. We straight after Fabric, we were up to Nation in Liverpool for a launch party up there, and then on the plane to Australia. So it was a bit of a heavy weekend, that one.
How was Australia, man?
Yeah, it was wicked, man.
Where did you play?
We were in Perth
first, and then we done Adelaide, and then we went on to Sydney and Melbourne.
Yeah.
But the Perth show especially was on fire. Yeah, they were all really good shows, really good vibes there, and you can tell in Perth that obviously Pendulum from being there, and a lot of new producers coming through. There's a really exciting scene going on there right now.
We thought the floor was going to collapse in that club. It was,
it was going off, man.
What club did you play?
What was it called? Open. It was called Open.
Yeah. Okay, wicked, man. So you was out there sampling the whole Australian thing and
soaking up the sunshine a little bit.
Sun on our faces and
looking tanned and stuff,
yeah.
So listen, how did you guys meet up?
We've kind of vaguely known each other for years through the scene and through DJing and stuff, and we've talked loads about getting in the studio. We talked about it for a very long time before we actually done it, because Bren's from Liverpool, I'm from London, so there was like a bit of a distance thing.
There's a lot of hot air getting talked. We'll get in there next week.
Yeah, definitely. I'll call you.
Yeah. All that rubbish, yeah.
So then it just happened. Who went down to who?
Well, Jamie came to mine first, and then we done one of the tracks there, Crystal Maze, and then on the return leg I went to his, and we done Strength to Strength.
Yeah.
So that was like the birth of our first single together.
Yeah, which is, what was that, about like 18 months ago? Maybe?
Yeah, 18 months ago. Yeah, and then soon after that we done American Beauty, which was
that was the one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was the idea behind that? Was that just
that music out? I've always wanted to do something with that, to be honest, because it is. It is wicked. So it's just like. It was always in the back of my mind for quite a few years, actually, and just we were in the studio one day and I said, why don't we give it a bash, and it just seemed to go down pretty well, that one.
It is one of those tunes, sorry, it could have been a disaster. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because that one could have definitely gone tits up, man. Luckily for us, we turned it around, and it was one of them ones, Fab, you know what I mean? Sometimes when you go in the studio and the vibes are running really good, and then you just turn it around quick, and it went good for us, that one.
Yeah. Wicked, man. So the idea behind the album as well, how did that come about?
Well, in a lot of ways, it jumped out of that track, American Beauty, in a way. That kind of sort of set the ship on its course, the vibe of it, in the way that it's kind of... We've just been going for like a real heavyweight sound, but also quite kind of uplifting, positive vibe to things. So that was, I think, the whole vibe came out.
I think with our music, we just kind of like to sit on the fence, really, don't we? We don't like to be categorised as one thing.
We will not be pigeonholed.
Yes,
no,
exactly.
For sure. And that's what I was coming to next, the sound of the album. Now, the sound isn't your kind of archetypal drum and bass sound.
No.
It's got a kind of like a trancey feel to it. It's got a big kind of production sound.
Yeah.
It's like an epic kind of album.
A lot of people have kind of said to us that it's got a big 80s feel to it and stuff, which was never the intention, but I think obviously that during the 80s we've done a lot of growing up then, and we've got a lot of tunes from then that, you know, a lot of tunes that we liked from back in that era, so maybe it's just in our blood, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? And it's shone through on the album.
Yeah. So what was your inspiration? What did you take inspiration from guys like maybe Vangelis and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, he's played a big part on it, man. Yeah,
I can hear that, man. You know what?
Yeah, really?
I'm good, and I can hear that kind of operatic kind of kind of slightly cinematic feeling.
Yeah. I don't know. We like that, just that big vibe, the epic thing.
I think with me and Jamie as well, we've got such a wide background and varied of musical tastes. You know what I mean? Obviously from Pink Floyd, Doors, everything, Gary Newman. You know, with the whole lot in there, man. So.
And it's funny because with your backgrounds, you got to make a drum and bass album. You got to condense everything, your history, what you love, Floyd, all of that into drum and bass, into this kind of tiny structure. That must have been quite difficult to do.
Yeah, but I mean that's what I love about doing drum and bass music, is that it's just, you can kind of fit whatever you want into the jigsaw. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's always been wide open. I think that's what's kept us doing it.
I think that's why drum and bass is so special, man, because there's so many different avenues that you can go down. Do you know what I mean? It's just a great thing to be involved in as a producer. Do you know what I mean? You can try different styles and.
Right. Anyway, listen, we're gonna play a track from the album, track 11. Can you tell us a bit more about this track?
It's called Coast to Coast. It's got a good friend of ours, Louis Smith, doing the vocal, and he's a bit of a lunatic, Louis.
I just want to say that everyone out there, you're not ready for Louis Smith yet, okay? Just hold tight. You're going to get a little taste of him soon.
Right, lunatic. What do we mean by lunatic?
No, don't say nothing. Just hold it down.
That kind of lunatic. Yeah. Okay. Right, this is Coast to Coast featuring Louis Smith, Matrix and Futurebound from the album Universal Truth. The guys are in the studio. They've got a mix coming up soon. We'll be talking some more straight after this. that was Coast to Coast, featuring Louis Smith from the album Universal Truth. Matrix and Futurebound, they're in the house.
Good evening.
So how's these tracks been received, man? Like outside of drum and bass?
Seems to be going down really well generally. We're finding like 90% of people love them and about 10% of people absolutely hate them. So that's usually a good sign.
No, the good thing about the album is that there's people from like yourself through to DJ Hype or the Hospital guys. We've been getting various plays off everyone off different tracks. You know what I mean? And that's really important for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the album, you know what I like about it? It's ambitious, man. You know what? Because there's a lot of drum and bass albums come out and they're just drum and bass albums. This doesn't sound like a drum and bass album. That's what I like about it. It sounds like something, maybe, indie rock guys can get into, and, drum and bass people will be able to get into whatever music you're into. If you're into music, you like the album.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to that thing about us just wanting to put everything that we're into this one record, which happens to be drum and bass. So I think in a way it's true what you're saying.
Yeah, totally.
So what other stuff are you guys listening to? You listening to anything else at the moment, or just...
we've been listening to this album a lot lately, to be honest with you.
Sick to death of this album, man. We listen to lots of different stuff.
I like that Arcade Fire right now, actually. I don't know if you checked that out, man. But
never heard of it.
Oh, you should check it out, mate.
What's that? What's
it's
that
like
about?
They're like a Canadian kind of... I think they're Canadian anyway, sort of guitar band, but they've got a different kind of sound to them.
Oh, really, yeah?
Yeah, so out of what I've heard lately, I like that record.
Okay, my producer's nodding their head.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. All right, you need to link me up with that. Arcade Fire, yeah? So how's the Liverpool scene, Brendan? I came down to your club, the Batu, how long ago was that?
Oh, God, we're talking... Well, I kicked it off in about 1998, and it went through till about 2002 and stuff. But yeah, them nights used to be on fire. It was the night itself was called X.
That's right.
And it used to be at a club called Labato and stuff. But it was a no frills night, Fab, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? There was no nice. There was no nice girls walking and giving you a glass of champagne. There was none of that. You know what I mean? It was straight in the D&B all the way, and the place used to go off heavy, man.
It was a wicked club, and Liverpool for a little while after the club closed had its kind of like bad moments and stuff like that, and for drum and bass. But I heard that everything's kind of like really, really getting back together again.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Fab, since this music ever begun, do you know what I mean? I've been following you guys up and down the country since, back in the day, man, and stuff. And it was always an ambition of mine to bring the music to my home city and stuff. And I've fought, an uphill battle all the way with the house domination thing going on, do you know what I mean? It's been really hard for me, man. But I noticed a big change towards the end of the 90s, man. There was a lot more cool students coming up from the south and stuff, and they were bringing that drum and bass element to the city and stuff, man. And things turned around great. But obviously around about 2002, I had to put that night to bed, man, just because obviously I had the production and I was DJing as well, and there's only so much you can do, man.
For sure, man. That's a real shame, though, man. That was a great night.
I'm still heavily involved with a night called Shibuku Shake Shake.
Yeah, and I know that's blowing up.
Yeah, it's going really good. So I work with them guys and doing some program for the drum and bass nights and stuff, and that's a really cool night, man. There's so many different things. They always have 3 different rooms of different.
To that, man.
Yeah, you've played it yourself. You've seen the vibe in there, mate. You know what I mean? You can go in one room and there's house going on. You go in another room and it's whatever. Do you know what I mean?
And it's cool because you get people get drawn into the drum bass room, and it's a good clean room and it's good sound system.
Yeah, the thing I love about the Shibuku Shake Shake guys and the nights and the events that they're putting on is that their aim is to always open people's minds up to different styles of music, man. Do you know what I mean? So if you go there, you're into hip hop or house, whatever. You can come out of there and you'll be into drum and bass.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
For sure.
So
that's the way, man. I think there should be more nights like that, really.
Yeah, totally, man.
But anyway, listen, you have got one of my heroes on the album, Robert Owens, man. How did you hook that up, man?
yeah.
Because you did the Tears things. You did the Tears thing first, right?
We really wanted to do a track with Robert Owens, and we thought, how can we make it come about? So we basically got the Tears a cappella, which for anyone who doesn't know is like a classic.
Oh, please.
Exactly. If there's anyone who doesn't know, it's like
anyone that doesn't know should be listening.
Yeah.
Switch off your radio.
Frankie Knuckles, Satoshi Tommy, get involved. Check that one out.
But so we made the track originally with that vocal, and we sent it over to his management and asked if we could get Robert to come and do something, which he did. So we were well pleased to get him on board, and we just we love what he's done with it. It's wicked.
Yeah.
And what was the vibe? What was it like working with him?
Amazing, actually, because obviously...
Was he... No, be honest, though. Was he...
Serious. Fab, honest to God, man, this guy is a cool cat, you know what I mean? He come off the train, didn't he? Bounced in there. Within 2 hours, he'd laid down this new vocal.
Yeah.
And, I mean, to be honest with you, well, taking the Tears vocal off, I mean, you heard it fitted so well over the music that we've done for it and stuff, and we were kind of like, oh, Jesus, man, we got to take that off now. And
can we make something that works as well as this?
And as far as we're concerned, he's done it's a better job for us now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Family's an incredible tune, man.
Just the bit, like, the bit where he's talking as well, just there's so few people
it just takes me back to
that kind of vibe.
He's just got a voice that he can talk, and he just sounds like he's singing, man.
But when he does that talking thing, it just reminds me of Mr. Fingers back in 1988 or 89. Do you know what I mean? I think.
So you guys were around back in the day as well, yeah? From the really early days.
Yeah. We've parked our walking sticks up by the door, and our Zimmer frame's just over there. So.
Well, the worst thing is, when I was DJing, you guys were kids. Don't even start talking about Zimmer frames right now, right? Do you know what I'm saying? But you guys were around from the beginning. From the early days.
We've been around a while,
Yeah, man. Following you and Groove and all the other guys up and down the country, do you know what I mean? Chasing you to a field so we can have a listen to what you're playing, you know what I mean?
And Matrix, quickly, you've done some other stuff and had great success, kind of like doing other forms of music.
Yeah, kind of dabbled in a few other things, yeah.
Any more chance of doing anything like that? Or maybe even you two doing another project?
That's what we were talking about, actually, because I reckon I've found when I've gone and done other stuff like house records and stuff and then come back and done drum and bass, it's really brought something new to the sound that I'm doing. So we're definitely thinking of going on a couple of diversions this year. We're not quite sure where, but
I think that'd be great for you guys, man.
Yeah, because if you keep doing exactly the same style forever, then you get a bit narrow-minded about it. So
we love drum and bass, full stop. You know what I mean? We love this music. We ain't going nowhere with this one, but it's going to be good for us to do something else for
we might put a little toe into the house pond.
Yeah, man. Chance to challenge yourself. That's what it's all about, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you can get drum and bass as well. Totally drum and bass.
Totally, man.
Get caught up in the drama and the politics and the schoolyard
you know what I mean?
that go on.
I mean, to be honest with you, we've been to Australia and stuff, and I was kind of like, oh God, I've had enough of the studio now. I couldn't get out the studio for about now I can't get in it. Do you know what I mean?
It's addictive, isn't it?
But we're gagging to get back in there, man. Do some new beats and that. You know what I mean? The ideas are brimming right now.
Wicked, man. Anyway, listen, this is the track Family.
Yeah.
Featuring Robert Owens off the album Universal Truth, Matrix and Futurebound. They're in the house. And you guys going to get a mix together now, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so get your cans on, get your stuff together. So this is Family. Straight after this, we are going in a mix with Matrix and Futurebound. It's Fabio, it's Radio 1. It's Friday night, Saturday morning.
When I'm happy, if I'm sad, I can always count on my family. When life is hard to bear and nobody's there, I can always count on my family. When life becomes too much for me, sometimes it's so hard to believe. I know I can
Right, well, that was the track Family from the album Universal Truth, out this week. Matrix and Futurebound, they've just got ready. In the mix, Matrix and Futurebound.
I'm drinking from the cup of bitterness.
boogie boogie beat and a boogie boogie sound. Original.
In the mix, Matrix and Futurebound. We are going to end off the show with the mix. So guys, what's coming up next for you guys, man?
Quite a lot of DJing generally, I think, is what's coming up for us next.
Yeah,
touring, still touring and stuff like that.
Yeah. We're hitting a lot of territories, man. We just got back from Australia, and now we're going to be going off to a lot more places in Europe, obviously the UK, America, and places like that.
Yeah,
so
I think we're hitting Japan as well.
Oh yeah, we're doing like a 2-week thing in Japan. Yeah.
Wicked, man. Oh, Japan.
I think we're going to do some studio work over there as well, man.
Yeah.
So that should be cool.
Who with?
Well, I spoke with Makoto not too long ago, and he was like saying about maybe getting in with him. So and obviously the ES9 guys, DJ Aki and all them guys. Aki's my boy, man, and Yuki and all them.
Man.
I love them cats, man.
Do they look after you better than any?
It's embarrassing.
Promoters
it's embarrassing how good you get.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Sometimes when you get picked up somewhere and it's
I feel
and then you go to Japan
sometimes for looking after me so well. I feel to give him some money back. Listen, we're taking good care of me, guys.
Yeah, man.
So anyone you want to shout out before you go?
Yeah, I'd like to give a massive shout to Helen and my mum and dad. Thanks for all the support over the years. Without you, it wouldn't have been possible.
And I think a big shout to Sophie as well.
Yeah. And also Laurence Electric. Thanks for all the
in the studio.
Yes, in the place to be.
No doubt.
Yeah, she's done a great job for us. Also, just a big shout to all the Viper and the Metro family, all the Virus guys as well.
And you guys are going to be on Annie Mac. We're going to be doing a mix.
Yeah, we're doing a little mini mix thing for her show next week. So,
yep. So we're going to be going in there. We're going to be drawing out all our early influences as well as some of the new things.
Okay, and listen, before you go, we've got a competition to give away your CD.
Okay.
So we need a question, so you got to think of something.
Well, the question is, what is the title of our first single? That was the first Matrix and Futurebound single. What's the title?
Okay, so what's the title of the first Futurebound and Matrix single? And I think that's about it, lads.
Great, well, thanks for having us, man.
Listen, man, Matrix, a guy that I've admired for a long time, and Brendan, I've known you for a long time, and I'm really happy that you're doing so well.
Thanks, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've known you for a long time. And
man.
You've been plugging away for so long, man, and what goes around comes around in this game, and you know that, man.
Yeah, I think
patient.
You've just got to stick to your guns, man. Anyone out there who's in a position where they're thinking, oh God, is it going to happen, whatever, you just got to stick to it, man, and keep the faith, you know what I mean. But thanks to people like yourself, Fab, you know what I mean. You've been a big inspiration to both me and Jamie since the very start, man. And
thank you very much.
Love you guys, man.
And you guys have never hated. Never be a hater, man. There's no point in being bitter. We were just talking about that off mic, and there's so much hatred and bitterness going on.
Yeah, I mean, there's no room for that kind of bitching and moaning.
It's just
really.
music, man. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
And also, if you don't like what's out there, you just got to come along and make something that you think is like
exactly, man.
If you got a beef at a certain style of music, just turn it off.
That's right, man.
It's dead simple. Just press the stop button. It's got a little square.
Paradox, are you listening? Come on now, you know me. But anyway,
right, Fab, can we talk a little bit about football? Because I'm going to Athens next month.
All right, we'll quickly talk about football because there's, Jess, real quick.
Come on, Jess.
Liverpool, Champions League, what do you reckon?
I'm going to my 6th European Cup final. It's going to take some beating on Istanbul 2 years ago, but, I can feel it in my blood.
You know what? Respect to Liverpool. I hope they do it. Out of all the English teams, they're the ones that hold it down the most out of Man U, Chelsea and Liverpool.
Yeah, well,
do you know what I mean? And Man U, Chelsea,
Liverpool are the ones for me. From back in the day, with Toshak, Dalgleish and them, man. I grew up watching Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
I've always had
some telepathy with Kenny and Rushy, do you know what I mean?
Oh, come on now. But anyway, listen, man, gotta go. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Best of luck with the album. I hope it blows up for ya.
Thanks, Fab.
And be good and be safe out there. Futurebound and Matrix. The album Universal Truth is out this week. Go and buy it. It's in your shop. Check out the track Family with Robert Owens. It's incredible. The whole album is bad. So go and check that out. Many thanks for Laurence for coming in. Big ups to Jessica, Amy, everyone who's helped me with the show tonight. Coming up next, we've got In New DJs We Trust. We've got Kutski with 2 hours of underground hardcore and hard dance. I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Riders in the house next week. It's time for me to say adios. See you later. Bye.
In new music we trust on Radio 1.